What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Gemini. What's up, Gemini? I don't know why I said it like that. Anyways, what's up, Gemini? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading, alright? I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. So let's see, Gemmy Gem. Something can make you nervous here. Some of you guys are going to have to rebel or something or go against the grain. But I feel like the universe has been... The thing is that... it could be a Cancer. With a Cancer, you have Cancer in your chart. I will go watch that reading. The thing is that, Gemini... I feel the universe has been trying to get you to do something the right way, I'm hearing, or the way that you know you should do it, and you haven't been doing it, so now you're going to have to, this is what happens. This is what happens. Some of y'all need to learn to go with the damn flow. Stop trying to control everything. Some of you guys play victim too much. Life be lifing to everyone. You need to grow up. Exactly like I told Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart. You could be dealing with one. First card you have is Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch, number 18, okay, with new beginnings. Alright, it's my favorite card in this deck. So I feel like there is a new beginning here that is happening, Gemini, alright, and I feel like you need to bring a gentle touch to this. You need to be not so abrasive. You need to be very gentle and kind and sweet and compassionate with this. This is going to be in your life for a while, okay? So you need to treat it good. This could be a pet. You have the Page of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? I feel the universe needs you to know, because the thing is that some of you guys have a thing where you get ahead of yourself, and it's like you shoot the rabbit before, what is it called? You hatch the egg before the hen, or I don't know, but you get ahead of yourself sometimes, and you put your foot in your mouth, and then you mess things up. So this is like a heads up. Chill out. Okay? Great. This person's not going to betray you. Save this video. Put an alarm to come back in a month if you need a reminder. This person's not going to betray you. Okay, this person really, really likes you. You guys have a lot of things in common. I feel like your intuition is telling you. This person could be a little younger than you. They could have a kid, doesn't matter, doesn't have to be anything. The 4 of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like you're going to have to release a grudge to be with this person. The Chariot is in reverse. Because the universe is not being so nice to you in another area of your life. The universe is stopping or blocking something else for you because it's not for you. Okay? Okay. So you need to release the grudge that the universe is stopping something because it's not for you. What are you mad about? You're mad about something that's not for you. You're mad about something that's not meant for you. Do you understand? So you need to get over it. Okay? Okay. And you need to focus on this new beginning, this new love that's coming in, and get over whatever the freak the universe stopped. It wasn't supposed to happen. Get over it. Could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be. Could be something about a car, whatever. Could be a certain direction that you were going towards. You weren't even really fighting for it. So, go towards the new. Okay, let's clarify. What's the 2 of Cups here? You have the Magician in reverse because you're already doing it. You're already starting. You're already trying to manipulate the situation. You're already starting. You're already starting putting your foot in your mouth. What's the 10 of Swords in reverse? The Ace of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And you know that this is happening because it's manifesting when it comes to your health. Your health is being affected. So something is going on with your health. Again? So something's going on with your health. Ace of Swords is in reverse. And now you lying. Now you back to lying. Now you back to, you just not. How many times do you need to get slapped, Gemini, by the universe? How many times? The universe got unlimited slaps for you, and every slap, it gets harder after every slap. Do you want to have your teeth still? Is my question. Because some of y'all just pushing it. It's crazy. Then I literally said that in the beginning. What's the Page of Cups? You have the Hangman in reverse. You need to change your perspective. Because if you don't, you're going to end up losing this again. Yeah. You're going to end up betraying yourself again. What is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. You need to understand that other situation that you need to release a grudge on is not going to keep their promise. It's not going to come back to you. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't want you. They don't want you. How do I have to tell you that? What more does the universe need to show you for you to understand it's not that person? Move on. Because some of you guys are subconsciously messing up the new thing because you think that the old thing is going to come back. And that's the problem. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yep, you're about to get rejected. Because that's what happens. And the universe is trying to show you, every little thing matters. Some of you guys are still watching this person's Instagram. Some of you guys are still watching this person's Facebook. Some of you guys are still watching this person's Zodiac. Watching this person on tarot, it's the same thing. Some of you guys are still like having this person in your energy in some way, thinking that the universe is going to keep something new in your life. The universe is about to play with it's about to start playing with y'all, because you're playing with them. The universe is gonna play with you. They'll bring you something and be like, hey, look at it, and be like, oh, gotta be quicker than that. They'll start doing that to y'all. Listen, I've seen the universe do a lot of things. They don't care. So if you're gonna play around, you don't get nothing. Period. The next card you have is Chameleon Spirit. Act as if, number 14. You have forgiveness, okay? So I feel like I feel like you want forgiveness here for acting like you didn't care. You want forgiveness here for acting like, something wasn't important, something wasn't the best thing since sliced bread. You want someone to forgive you for you pretending like you didn't see. What is Chameleon Spirit and forgiveness? If it's the other way around, reverse the message. King of Wands in reverse, the Death card in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. It's not going to work out. Okay, it's not going to work out. I feel like, you need to forgive yourself and move on. With the Temperance card in reverse, there is no healing this. There is no healing this. Not with each other. Forgiveness is not going to heal this. What's going to heal this is you ending something and letting it die. Okay? I feel like what happened was you got really, really mad that someone or something was not doing something the way that you wanted it to be done, because you wanted it to be done in a certain way. But that's not the way that needed to be done. It needed to be done in the way that it was being done, but you wanted to be done whatever, so whatever, right? The Judgment is in reverse. This person now is judging you. You understand? The situation is now judging you. You understand? This person is seeing you as somebody who doesn't see the value and the worth in people. That's how they're seeing you. So that means they don't want anything to do with you, okay? Or they're seeing you as somebody who acts like things is not wrong when they actually are wrong. So they don't want to be with somebody who's delusional. You understand? Like, somebody knows who you are, and they put a stamp, a label on that, and they don't want anything to do with you. Do you understand? So you need to learn how to forgive yourself and move on. This is a tough message today. Okay? We will get through it. The Ace of Cups, because there's something new coming around the corner. I don't know why you're holding on to it today. Nobody cares. This person doesn't move on. You did enough damage, bro. What's the King of Wands in reverse? It's okay to be mad. It's okay. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you were really salty that something was. It's like somebody you were salty because something was harder for you. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune, but it was fated and destined for it to be the way that it was. Do you understand? So if a situation was too much for you to handle, then you know what we do? We end it. We walk away. We say, this is too much for me. I cannot take it. What you don't do is you'll be like, oh wow, this is too much for me. I'm pissed off. I'm so angry. This is too much for me. I don't want it to be this much. No, I'm not gonna do what the situation requires, and I'm gonna go do my own thing because it's too much. Okay, so the consequences for you doing your own thing is the fact that you don't get this. Do you understand? Because if you're gonna go to the store and the store says you have to wear red shoes, you're gonna wear the damn red shoes, my love. Not pink, not freaking violet. The color. Some of you guys have this thing, and you think that you can just control whatever you want. I was literally telling Aquarius the same thing. Five of Cups in reverse, the Four of Cups. Yeah, and I feel like you didn't see this coming because the universe will let you do things, Gemini, to a certain extent. And of course, they let you. Some of you guys are like, well, I've always acted like this. Of course. Because every other thing that you acted like that with wasn't anything big. This person, big kahunas. Big kahunas. This person, head honcho. Head honcho. This person, a leader. Salute. That's who this person is. So yeah, the universe was going to stop you with this person because this person was going to be the one to actually make you stop. Because whatever, the tables are turning with that Wheel of Fortune. Tables are turning now. And it's not that's not good for you. So you're going to learn real quick, that pretending, acting like everything's okay when it's not, it doesn't get you anywhere. Instead, you lose out so much, and your reputation is stained with Judgment in reverse. Now you're looked at as blank. What is the Death card in reverse? All because you didn't want to either end something or admit that something was too much for you. You have the King of Wands. But in reality, it wasn't too much for you. You have the King of Wands. You could have handled it. There was just drastic changes that you needed to make. But you could have done it. With that King of Wands, you're confident. You're a self-made individual. You could have done it. But the problem is that you want easy stuff. The problem is that you're always trying to look for the loophole. That's the problem. And you need to check that part of yourself. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Ten of Pentacles. Something here was supposed to be long-term stability. Something was supposed to wealthy. What's the Judgment in reverse? This could have already happened. You have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you can relax. Knowing that this person or these people are judging you, because now you know I can't ever go back. By you knowing that these people or this person judges you, you won't ever go back over there. Why would you? It'll be a waste of time. And I feel like me telling you that is like, okay, good. Maybe it's not good, but it's like, it's assurance that I shouldn't go back over there. You have the Tower. Yeah. Something unexpectedly is going to end, and just let it end. Something unexpectedly is going to shift. Let it shift. Let it shift. Okay? Because this is not something here that you're meant to be canoodling at all. Alright? And stop acting as if. Stop acting like a fake, a fraud, a phony. Stop doing that. Because all you're calling in is more fakes and more frauds and more phonies. The last card you have is Cat Spirit. Claim your independence, number 13. With leadership, okay? Aries energy here. I feel like the universe wants you to be a leader in your own life, okay? They want you to be your own mom, your own dad right now, and take charge. Do it. Like, come on now. Come on. The universe wants you to claim your independence. Like, you are independent in some way. And they want you to start, like, yeah, I can do this because I'm independent in whatever. Like, start walking in that. What is Cat Spirit and leadership? Two of Wands in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the Justice card, and the Seven of Pentacles with the Temperance in reverse, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys, there's an imbalanced energy because you need to start something new, okay? What is that? The Tower's in reverse. Yeah, but you don't want to. Too bad. With the Justice card here, this is your good karma, your good justice. I feel like you have put a lot of time and energy in a certain thing, and I feel like you're stuck here. Something here is not going to grow. Something here is not going to get better. What something is right now, it's what it's going to be to the day you leave this planet. And you're not happy here. So you have good karma, good justice in looking in another direction and taking charge in your life and saying, you know what, I've been spent so much time and energy here and nothing is happening. Nothing is going to come out of this. Clearly, it hasn't for a while. So let me be a leader in my own life and go in a different direction. Because with the Justice card, it is your good karma, your good justice to do this. But you have to make the first step. The universe is not going to do everything for you. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? You have the Four of Swords. You're comfortable where you're at. Okay. What's the Hangman in reverse? The Four of Cups. Yeah, but what you don't see is that this isn't going anywhere. That's the problem. You think it's going to go somewhere. It's not. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles. It's been moving slower than molasses. You've been in the same spot, in the same position, doing the same thing for how long now? You think, what, tomorrow's going to change? It's not. What's the Justice card? You have the Three of Swords in reverse. I mean, there's no pain in choosing this. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like you need to get more information. I think people are telling you, yeah, you're up next for that promotion. That's not true. That's not true. People are pulling your leg. Okay, you're not. If this is about work, you're not going to grow in that job. You should go somewhere else. Go to a different building. Whatever this is. Okay, but I think it is your good karma, your good justice for you to go towards something that's not going to hurt you or disappoint you. Okay, it's giving this has hurt you or disappointed you. All right. Let's get you some advice. What is Deer Spirit and New Beginnings? You have obsession, focusing too much on one situation and need to step back. Okay, yeah, I feel like you're obsessing. That's your problem. You have this control issue, and you need to relax. You need to understand you can't control everyone. You cannot. You can only control yourself. People can decide to do one thing today and tomorrow, and you can't stop them at all. And you need to get that through your damn brain. Some of you guys, that's a really toxic trait that you have, all right? What is Chameleon Spirit and forgiveness? You have patience. Manifestations are on their way, okay? Yeah, I feel the universe wants you to be patient. There's something new coming in, but everything is energy. It takes time. The longer that you're holding on to this energy that you want forgiveness from, or that, you feel like if it's reverse it, whatever. The more that you're just like waiting on this forgiveness, or the more that you're waiting on giving this person a forgiveness, the longer it's going to take. Once we detach from things, it takes a while for our new thing to come in. So if you are already detached from this person, but like wanting them to forgive you or whatever, like you're holding up your new thing because you're still not ending it. So your new beginning the timer has not come off. It takes like 6 months, maybe even more than that, sometimes less. It all depends on everyone, but it takes a while, okay, for us to end. Once we end something and start something new, depending on the gravity, how important it is for you to have it, it's how quickly it's going to come in. For example, this is about love, right? It's like, yeah, you need to hop off the damn titty completely, cut off the titty, and then the timer starts for when your new beginning comes in. But for a lot of you guys, the new beginning, the timer hasn't even started, and you're wasting time. Like now, like if you guys, after watching this video, if you do it now, that's when it starts, and you gotta keep on that. The universe is not going to bring you something new if you're still holding on to this damn titty. And you also have to have a character change as well. Check your character. Acting like you don't see it is not. If you see something, say something. What is Cat Spirit and leadership? You have deception, false illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. Okay? Yeah, this is you. I feel like you're deceiving yourself. You're deceiving yourself of joy, of happiness, of good karma, good justice. It's like the universe is like, yo, like, you can leave right now. And you're like, why would I do that? The universe is like, really? Like, we're literally bringing you your good karma, your good justice in your hand, and you're pushing it away? Wow. You're deceiving yourself. You're in la la land. You need to wake up. You have twin flame, a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. You have a spiritual counterpart. You have a love waiting for you. But if you don't grow up, if you don't start honing in on your character, on who you are, on really working on yourself to prevent yourself, because that's what we have to do, guys. I have alarms. I don't have a lot that much now, but I used to have so much alarms in the past to remind me to do certain things, to remind me to that I used to talk really negative to myself, and I had to put reminders on my phone to tell myself, hey, I love you, Anuska. That's my name. I love you, Anuska. I had to do that, and it was constant because I'd be forgetting stuff, and life be happening. But we still have a job to do, and if I need to go that extra step to put an alarm to remind me every day that I love myself and that I don't need to be talk to myself, because that was in the beginning, but the way that you talk to yourself does matter. And I learned real quick, repetition is key. You have to want to help yourself. You have to be your own leader. You have to be like, you know what? This about myself is not good. Why is that happening? Okay, because of that. How can I change that? Okay, I have to do this. Wow, but I'm not, I have to be consistent. How am I going to be consistent? Okay, let me create a plan. Let me put a sticky notes. You have to do something, guys. Some of y'all just want to sit here and just allow life to happen. Okay, then you're going to struggle. And you're not going to fulfill, and you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be in fulfillment if you just allow. You have to take charge, Jemmy. All that I have for you, I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.